Alright folks, welcome back to the channel Techado again, and this episode is going to be about the very interesting DJI Osmo Pocket. Last year we were super excited about this product. It's already been 1 year with DJI Osmo Pocket, and it was a very interesting product last year because it's the world's smallest 3-axis gimbal. It's very small. The sound quality on this was like really on point, while a lot of other camera makers were suffering with sound quality and everything. This product was on point. Well, it's not about the DJI Osmo Pocket anymore because a new camera is in the market by the same manufacturer, DJI. This time they have revised the camera, make this a little bit better, and they launched something called the DJI Pocket 2. Now we are going to compare the Pocket 1 versus the Pocket 2. We are going to do a lot of tests in the channel, and we will see that whether it is going to be one of the best products of this year again, or it is just like you know how Apple does minute changes, release another product, or it's going to be just another refresh. Gentle nick with my nails, which I have grown because of yesterday. I was doing some work of making my GoPro Hero 7 naked, which will be coming soon. Let's go ahead and see what's there in the box. So right in the box, as in the Osmo Pocket 1, you're going to get that same case. So we are going to take this case out. We are going to keep this apart. Obviously this will be the cables, so we are going to take the cable section apart, and then you got some quick start guide, which is very self-explanatory. We are going to show you how to set up and everything today. They got some DJI stickers, which I probably will throw away. But anyways, so let's check out what's there and how this camera changed over the years. Okay, so if you guys watching this properly, I don't know whether it's going to focus or not. Try to look inside the case. There is a place to store the wide angle lens adapter. Interesting also is that they have a tripod mount on the case itself. I wonder what is that for. We'll check that out. Let's open this other part and see what all cables they have included. So this time they have included this very tiny piece, which is a mount adapter. Okay, so the controller wheel is also included. Very tiny controller wheel, as you can see. The last year controller wheel was something like this. I used to love this controller wheel because this was very, satisfying that you can pull the trigger, so it had a trigger mechanism and stuff like that. But this year's controller wheel is very, very small. That's interesting. So obviously they will include the iPhone thing, some USB-C cables. So to get the tripod mount adapter, you have to take this part out. So it's a modular thing now. That's interesting. So this bracket comes out, and then you can actually slide in the other one. That's very, very innovative. That's interesting because otherwise what was happening was we were using these tripod mount adapters for your Osmo Pocket 1, which you can buy, and then you got a bracket out here, you got 2 USB-C. But Ulanzi did a very good job last year with their accessories. They actually made really good quality accessories, and now it's going to do some firmware updates as they always do. So you can see out here that it's showing me firmware update, so go ahead and click firmware update on that. Alright folks, now comes the main part about how much wide the Osmo Pocket 2 shoots and how much wide the Osmo Pocket 1 shoots. Are the accessories interchangeable or not? So if you have invested last year on the Osmo Pocket, you have got those microphone adapters and like lens cap adapters and all that stuff left. You want to use that on the Pocket 2 and sell your Osmo Pocket 1. That's what we are going to check out. So the next part of this video is going to get shot with Osmo Pocket. on the right hand side, and with the Osmo Pocket 1 and the Osmo Pocket 2. So let's begin and check out the FOV angle of both of these Osmo Pockets. So this part is actually the Osmo Pocket 1. This is the Osmo Pocket 2. There will be no color editing. So now let me know down in comments below which one do you think is wide, the 1 or the 2. So that is number 1. Also, this is the audio from the Osmo Pocket 1. This is the audio from the Osmo Pocket 2. Test 1, 2, 3, 4 for Osmo Pocket 2. Test 1, 2, 3, 4 for Osmo Pocket 1. Alrighty, so I have turned face track on both of them. So we will see which one is tracking better. So we will see that the Pocket 1 is actually not doing that bad. Test 2 face track, second attempt. Test 2 face track, second attempt. Again, Osmo Pocket 1 is doing an amazing job in face track, while the Pocket 2 is, I think, Gen 1, and there is a glitch on this. It's taking a little bit of time. Now that is going to be test 2. In both of our tests, Osmo Pocket is winning when it comes to, the original Pocket is actually winning when it comes to a regular, like movements and tracking and all that stuff. So in an instance where you want to make this more wide, and this is all the camera that you have, last year Ulanzi had sent me a wide angle lens adapter. I will post down the link below. I actually had recommended this wide angle lens last year. So let's put this on the Osmo Pocket 1. So you get that fisheye kind of an effect, and it's pretty wide, but you will notice a little bit of distortion, lens distortion on this side. And now let's take the same stuff, put it on the Osmo Pocket, and now your FOV actually gets significantly increased on the Pocket 2. So yes, the adapters work on either of the cameras. One of the key features I'm very interested on the Osmo Pocket 2 compared to the 1 is that the Osmo Pocket 2 should have a minimum focal distance of very less. So I'm putting the gimbal into FPV mode, and I'm going to see how is the focus on this, our macro shots on this, on my bonsai tree, which is right out here. So how close can I go from the bonsai tree? I can go underslung mode like this, create a shot like this, like a 360 shot. Now the same shot we'll be using the Osmo Pocket 1. I'm going to bring it more close and see how is the macros on this. I can actually do active track, so I can keep this tracked and do some stuff. Alrighty folks, that's it from the channel Techado. That is all for today between the Osmo Pocket 1 and 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. More videos are coming up. So subscribe, stay notified, and watch these updates drop in. Usually I do not drop like daily basis. I cover a multitude of genres. So I go through a lot of genres, but we will be having playlists on the side where you can go through step by step on everything. Till then, goodbye, take care.